hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady going like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want telling me. Good enough, my fantasy. They want to check if my dad ain't wrong. But it ain't wrong, when it be more.
Hey guys and goddesses, today we are back with another video about herbs. Herbs for teas, the benefits and the sexual benefits. If you want to learn more about what I have behind me, and I have some in front of me, stay the hell tuned. All right, so today on the list of herbs that we're talking about for teas, we are going to talk about burdock root. This is number one on the list. Burdock root is a blood purifier. It helps remove toxins from your blood. It gives you healthy, clear skin. It boosts the immune system, which we all need, especially living in the times that we living in now, baby, with all COVID and bird flu, swine flu, mama flu, anybody flu, okay? We need this. It helps improve your digestive system. It is an aid in weight loss. It balances your blood sugar. Now, that's something that us black people need, honey, because everybody loves to say, oh, diabetes running by family. Now, it might, but there are also people that get type 2 diabetes. And drinking a cup of burdock root tea a day will help balance and lower your blood sugar levels. It prevents cancer, it cures tonsillitis, it helps fight arthritis, and it promotes a healthy liver for us drinkers. Okay? So, burdock root, good tea here. Now, for the sexual side of burdock root, it will boost the libido. Now, most of these herbs I will be talking about today boost libido. Now, some people will automatically jump in the comments or, I don't need anything with my libido, but baby, you're human. Sometimes you're tired. Sometimes you're out of it. You might have worked a long day. You might not even be into the partner that you're into or something along those lines. Drink you a cup of burdock tea or any tea on this list today and it will help boost the libido. Uh, Burdock root also acts as an aphrodisiac, stimulating sexual appetite and response. So, baby, just a cup, 2 teaspoons of burdock root, and a tea diffuser, and honey. Some good shit might happen. On to the next herb. All right, y'all. So the next herb on my list for teas is calendula. And calendula is just a miracle. Now you can steep this down. You can put it in the tea diffuser. You can put it in your actual tea, and you can drink this bad boy. Calendula is packed with antioxidants. It supports oral health. It helps with gingivitis. It also helps with gum bleeding, which is linked to gingivitis. So, drinking a cup of tea of this a day will help you with your oral health if you do have that problem. It promotes wound and skin ulcer healing. Ulcer. Skin ulcer healing is antifungal and antimicrobial. Okay, so gargling calendula tea relieves the sore throat. It also helps with improving skin health, skin elasticity, skin firmness, skin hydration, and it helps with the delayed process in aging. So it keeps you nice and young in the face, baby. It regulates the menstrual cycle, it boosts heart health, and for my gym people, it helps relieve muscle soreness. I think that honestly speaking, that is one of the dopest. Like, of course, we know, heart health, that's dope as fuck too. Trust me, don't get that twisted. But going to the gym and working out, one of my most hated things about working out is the fact of being so super sore after the fact. The fact that this helps with muscle soreness, just a cup of this tea before you go to the gym and maybe before you go to bed, it will relax the body and keep your muscles from getting sore and tight after a long workout. Now to the sexual part of calendula tea. It helps with vaginal dryness. It helps balance your pH so that your lady parts always smell good. Smell the part. Okay. It helps relieve vaginal itching, and it helps promote, like I said, it helps promote no vaginal dryness so that you won't have pain during intercourse. On to the next herb. Next on the list of herbs, we have marshmallow root. This is what marshmallow root looks like. And the fun good thing about this is, first of all, it smells so good. It's like an earthy sweet smell. But fun fact about marshmallow root, you can take it, put it in a pan on a low heat, and it will form into actual marshmallows. Like how cool is that? But it relieves coughs. It improves dry mouth. Now, the people that are out here with dry mouth symptoms and are using dry mouth mouthwashes, drink you a cup of marshmallow root. Drink you a cup of this, and it will help you relieve that dry mouth symptom and put that, I want to say, moisture back in your mouth. I don't want to sound dirty. Do not flag me, please, YouTube. Thanks. Thanks, okay? I'm just promoting education out here. This is for educational purposes, okay? It soothes skin irritation. And what I mean by skin irritation, I mean psoriasis, eczema, itchy skin, things of that sort. So drinking a cup of this will help out with those problem areas. Like I have eczema, so marshmallow root it will be a friend of mine a little bit more. But I have a story about it, and I will tell you this later. But we're gonna get back into it. It helps heal wounds. It protects the throat from acid reflux. So people that like maybe go to sleep after eating maybe some red sauce or something spicy and might have that acid reflux that happens in their sleep. And I know it has happened to me before. And it's like that feeling, that burning feeling that you cannot get out of your throat. Drinking a cup of marshmallow root will help with those symptoms, especially if you know you're eating something that will trigger your acid reflux. And now onto the sexual side of marshmallow root. It increases libido. Like I said, most of the herbs that are in this video today all increase libido. Um, it has a huge, great deal to do with women's reproductive health. So it does help with being more fertile. It also helps with vaginal dryness. Now, baby, what happened to me was when I got my herbs and I started thinking about making teas for my website, I decided to take my little tea diffuser and I put on one side of it some marshmallow root. And on the other side of it, I put burdock root. Not necessarily knowing the sexual side of each herb. Okay? Okay. I was a hot mess for days. Baby, when I mean days, it had to be about 3, 4 days. Mama was a cat in heat. Okay? Just meow, all over the place. Just meow, this child just in my house just running around like, what is wrong? Like literally, what is wrong with me? But baby, so that's what happens if you mix the two. And I'm definitely thinking about mixing the two with something else, but I will not disclose because I need those are my tea recipes. But I do have another one that I might add to the mix. But baby, if you got a problem with your sexual libido being low, burdock roots and marshmallow roots, baby, she will get you right. She will get you right. I'm telling you, she will get you right. I was walking around like a damn cat in heat, just walking around from the back of my house to the front of my house, the back of my house to the front of my child. I could not stay still, and I'm just walking and praying for it to stop, and it wouldn't stop. It was about 3 days, maybe 4, baby. When I tell you, go natural, okay? Go the herb route. You won't need none of that other shit, okay? Star anise. I don't have to necessarily open this for you to see it. Star anise is shaped. Ooh. Is that a 12 point? No, it's not. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Close enough. I did find out some interesting stuff about star anise the other day. I think the smallest one is 5 and the largest one you can find is a 12. So like I've been like really excited to maybe find a 12 in here somewhere, but that's what star anise looks like. So star anise treats yeah, treats respiratory infections, nausea, constipation, and there was 1 or 2 others. Or was that the sexual side? Because baby, Star anise is a beast when it comes to the sexual side of this herb. But no, I think it's just respiratory infections, nausea, and constipation. So if you can't shit, drink you a cup of star anise tea. Um, Definitely respiratory infections, like, COVID is still alive, okay? It's still alive and people are still getting sick. If you find yourself, God forbid, in that predicament, get you some star anise. Drink you some star anise. It works well. Now to the sexual side of this bad boy. Star anise is, whew. So of course we know it increases libido. It also relaxes the muscles and increases blood circulation in men. So we know where the blood flows to in men. And us as women and, some men, um, we like that. So, with that being said, give your man a cup of star anise tea beforehand. Get about an hour or so beforehand. Maybe you want some tea that it does not taste the best. It smells and it tastes to me like black licorice, which I fucking hate with a passion. Black licorice, baby, is nasty. Okay? I don't know who likes it. If you like it, I feel like you're the devil, but I feel like you can also drink star anise tea very well if you like it. Okay? Let me go get some of my notes because baby, she's a problem. Star anise, oh, she's a problem. Let's see here. Oh, it also induces the feeling of relaxation, optimizing the performance of men in bed. So if you just have 3 grams of dry star anise, it can also increase the blood testosterone in men. Like, baby, did y'all know this? Because if y'all knew this, why the hell you ain't tell me? Because I had to do my research to find this stuff out. Baby. It also improves sexual health with no side effects. None? Baby, sign me the fuck up, okay? Sign me up. You want some? Because I could put it in the. You want some? Because sign me up. I might just have a cup of this later. I'll put a lot of honey in it because it's nasty. But, listen, it's a beneficial herb, especially for sexual health. Very, very, very good. And come on, who wants to be constipated? Who wants to have a respiratory fucking infection? Who wants to be nauseous? Drink some star anise. It'll help. On to the next herb. Next herb on the list we have is, excuse me, hibiscus. This is such a pretty herb. It's so pretty and red. It gives me a lot of rose vibes, but hibiscus is completely different. It is rich in antioxidants. It fights bacteria. It fights inflammation. It supports liver health for my drinkers out there, which is most of the goddamn world, including me. This is what it looks like. It lowers blood pressure and lowers cholesterol. It fights bacteria, and for the sexual side of hibiscus flowers, it helps with erectile dysfunction. So, that is a sensitive subject for a lot of men that do deal with it. And to not make your man feel uncomfortable if he is dealing with something along those lines, just talk with him and, just basically say, baby, let me just give you a glass of tea. Let mama heal you with the herbs, okay? And what mama's gonna do is give it to you right. Give you them herbs correctly. You know what I'm saying? What you need. So just tell your baby you're gonna make him a cup of tea, work with him a little bit, and then, you grown. You know what to do after that. I ain't got to tell you. But smoking hibiscus can loosen blockages in the lower chakras. What I mean by the lower chakras, I mean your solar plexus, your sacral, and your root, boosting the libido in preparation for intimacy. So I would say get you a piece of raw leaf, Bob Marley leaf, Fonto, and roll you up some hibiscus and maybe smoke that up with your man. and make it comfortable for him. Don't ever make him feel uncomfortable about anything sexual, anything, because sometimes we dig deep as women, and it ain't cool to do that. Get some herbs, get them from me. I'll send you a list of what you can do, and get your man right. It's only right, baby. It's only right. On to the next herb. All right, so the last and final herb that I'm going to talk about today is butterfly pea flower. So this is a beautiful plant that grows that is completely 100% edible, and it is gorgeous. So before I get into it, I do want to do a slight demonstration for you guys. So I do have, as my daughter likes to call it, my favorite tea mug, because it is clear. And then I do have a sparkle here, and I have some butterfly pea inside of here. We're gonna put her in there. I'm gonna put that on the side here. I'm gonna cover it with a lid. And while I talk about it, I'm going to allow it to steep. And I'm going to allow it to do its thing. And then I'm going to show you a few tricks about it. Okay? So, butterfly pea flower, which is this baby here, is a brain boost. It helps with ADHD, ADD, all of those mental things that they like to put on our kids and some of our adults. Drink some butterfly pea flower. Okay, it helps with that. It helps to boost the brain, to help you remember things and to keep things into perspective. So like I said, a lot of things that they put on our kids, they want to tell us that our children are hyperactive, that they don't like to pay attention, they can't stay focused. Yes, they can. Okay, give them some herbs. Okay, it also helps improve eyesight, which is dope, because a lot of us are wearing glasses and putting contacts in our eyes when we really don't have to. Like, baby, the power of herbs is freaking ridiculous. Okay, the power of holistic healing is ridiculous, and that's the reason why I have built my collection the way that it looks, so that I can use holistic healing within my household. Okay. Another good thing about butterfly pea flower is that it helps strengthen the hair. So if you have hair that breaks easily, that just falls out and doing all types of crazy stuff, you can use this. You can blend it as a tea, and you can wash your hair with it. You can spray it in your hair, just like how I use my rosemary mint ginger spray for my hair. I can also add this into that spray as well as a herb to increase things, like to increase the strength of my hair. Sorry, I was going to say porosity. That's a whole different thing. But my hair is pretty strong, so I don't have to like worry too much about it, because I do take care of my hair with herbs. Okay, that is a key point. So when it comes to hair, think about butterfly pea flower. It also helps aid in digestion and aid in transformation, including with your weight. Got a call coming in, but we're gonna wait. I'll call that person back because I am giving y'all. It increases sexual desires in women. That's the sexual side of it. So if you are feeling a little bit down sexually, which happens to a lot of us, especially when it comes to older age, and lack of liking people, honestly, your desires for sex might go away. Butterfly pea flower helps with that. And for men, it helps with sperm production. So if you have low sperm counts, butterfly pea flower is a herb for you. Okay, just give me a few minutes, let this steep, and I will be back with the little key points about butterfly pea flower. The butterfly pea flower has finished doing what it's supposed to do, and I am absolutely loving it 100%. So this is what it looks like when it steeps. It steeps blue. Okay, and then the little fun part about it, take that out. Let me put this down because it's heavy and it's hot, because I plan on drinking it, because tea is life. So I'm gonna take a little piece of this lemon here. Hold on, because I don't want to burn my full self. Okay, let's see if it works, because this is a lot of tea. So when you squeeze lemon into it, it starts to turn purple. So if you can see, oh, yeah, there it is. So now it's purple. So pretty. Like, it's just an experience drinking tea. Such an experience. So when you look at it, it is purple now. So dope. Absolutely love it. So that concludes our video about herbs, and I'll put that lime element in there. This concludes the video about herbs and the benefits, the health benefits, and the sexual benefits that they uphold. So yes, that concludes the video. And the Namaste Goddess relaunch is in 6 days. We have beautiful things like these bracelets here. We have the golden blue tiger's eye. We have the ocean agate. We have yellow calcite. This is a 7 chakra with the Hamsahan design. As you can see, all of the chakra colors are there, and all of these crystals align you with your 7 chakras. We have smoky quartz, which also has oh, that's not it. That's just regular smoky quartz. This is smoky quartz with the 7 chakras in it as well. We have hematite with the Buddha head. We have hematite with the crown. We have African bloodstone. And this one I can never pronounce it correctly. I'll put the name up here, but I can never pronounce her correctly. I'm not even going to sit here and play myself.